Well, hello there, guys. Welcome back to our Soviet Union Let's Play. Some bad news, my friends. It looks like the Germans have started their attack on Poland, and unfortunately, we do not have a war justification. I almost wish we could attack without justification, but that's simply not a part here. Now, I am not going to accept military access from the German Reich. That would be ridiculous. And over here, we also have a few free civilian factories we probably want to start building. So let's get some of these civilian factories up in our more populated regions, let's say. Moscow would be a nice place to build one. A few more free civilian factories, Smolensk. And it looks like the Chinese want a non-aggression pact. This is not something I'm willing to sign, despite the fact that we're fighting together right now against the Japanese. As you guys suggested, we wanted war in the East. You guys wanted it, you got it. So right now we've got a war going in the East, and we're going to try to make it work. Let's put it that way. Things seem very confusing right now, but hopefully they will improve. I'm going to take this tank division, start moving into enemy territory, and we're really just going to take all this landmass. We can't get to Tokyo. It would be too far away, but if we can maybe take a lot of this territory, perhaps the enemy will surrender. Also, I want to get back on good terms with the People's Republic of China and actually try to improve relations. Not yet, though. I could, however, start Lend-Lease and give them a few tanks, maybe a T-26. Maybe we'll give them just one unit monthly of T-26. I know that's not much. Some support equipment, some infantry equipment, and let's just go ahead and send all that to help them in this war and continue. They've accepted our Lend-Lease. Wonderful. It looks like we're already moving into this area. Japan declared war on the United States. Okay, good. So now Japan's going to have to fight a war on several fronts, and we're really trying to just cut through here as quickly as possible. I'm actually going to go ahead and accept or select our Eastern Army, our Western Army here. And I'm actually moving them back to the border. I just can't afford to send too many units over here to the east. We're sending as many as we can to help, but we've got to be very careful. And let me go ahead and just select my general here. Select all. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to try to do an advancement order here. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted at all. Hold on. Cancel that. That's more like it. Try to cut through. Let's hope that works. We will slow down the war here a bit for you guys to be able to enjoy it. And we definitely want to start getting behind the enemy here, because they're getting quite close, but we're still winning these battles against the enemy. Not for long, though, if we don't start cutting through the enemy territory. And let's see if we can dedicate any more forces to this fight. I'm trying to get these guys here as soon as possible, but it's taking a while. And just taking Mangoko would be a huge, huge plus. Glorious! Continue the fight, men! Actually, most of these are nationalist Chinese that are fighting. I just don't want to send over my other armies. I don't think we can afford it. Then again, Army 1. Alright, fair enough. We'll start a offensive line here at Menguoko and move Army 1 over here. But it's going to take them a long time, and this is going to cost us a lot, obviously. Still at war with the Japanese, and it looks like we are not winning this war. The Japanese are certainly winning. Hopefully that will change. Alright, we had a naval battle. Ooh. So they actually sunk quite a few of our ships here. Damn. We should get our navy the hell out of here. Japanese definitely have a superior navy to us. Let's not mess with that. Continue the advance. Continue the advance over here, just trying to attack on multiple fronts. And we actually do have a few air bases here in Mongolia and Ulaanbaatar, but we don't have any of our actual fleets here. So I'm going to see if I can go ahead and send them here to Mongolia. Rebase them, essentially. There we go. So we'll have a few fighters, etc., to fight the Japanese with. And I'm really, really sad we can't attack the Polish, but it's just not possible right now. I'm adding some army experience, especially since we're in a war, so we'll go ahead and do the defense of Moscow as well. Okay, we seem to be pushing here. If we can keep making gaps like this, it's going to be very good for our army. And this is thanks to our tanks right here, the great Soviet tanks. We've also improved some of our units. We're going to go ahead and actually improve our cavalry. So let me actually add something for some support to our cavalry division. Some artillery would be useful. Alright, if we keep this up, guys, we could split Manchuria in two. Sometimes you gotta increase the speed to make sure the battle goes a bit faster. Move through with here. Okay, the defense of Moscow has been completed. Now we can select another national focus, and an extra research slot would be pretty useful as well. But I'm thinking of anti-fascist diplomacy. It's going to improve our relations with the Americans, a lot of other units as well. A lot of other people, I should say. And let's take a mass assault theorist, a man after my own heart, Georgy Zhukov. And certainly somebody that believes in mass assault here. Taking South Johar would be great. We're going to have to add that mechanized equipment to our units. Come on, man. You can do this. There we go. Nice breakthrough. And I was trying to go a little slow in this war for you guys, but I think I'm going to speed it up just a bit. I'm going straight through to South Johar. Cut off the enemy lines. The sooner we can cut off their lines, the better off we're going to be. Beautiful. Look at all that red. So we can almost certainly wipe out one of the belligerents in this war, but as you can see, a few Japanese units making it through the lines. That's not what we want. Let's see where the rest of our army is. Is our army on the way? We do have a few guys coming, but I don't think that our entire army has reformed. I asked them to move over here, but I think we're actually going to have to manually move them. And that is going to be tough. We're going to have to go quite a ways away. Let's go for it, though. A lot of travel ahead of you, boys. Okay, it looks like the... Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is the People's Republic of China. You know what? I'll accept that non-aggression pact. I want to make sure that the Chinese have a good relationship with me. We weren't very nice to them at first, but we can obviously sort of boost our relations with them. We are both part of the Comintern. Well, we're both communists. They're not part of the Comintern yet, but hopefully soon they will be. Going to Chahar, guys. Come on, we need more reinforcements here. Alright, the battle for Chahar is not going as expected. Now we've got the justification of going for Poland, and I mean, I think we have to. I mean, I think even though we're already at war with the Japanese, we've got to go for Poland. This is a very, very important offensive, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm very new to setting up the correct method of handling this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and select Vasily Kuznetsov. Actually, I'll accept Georgy Zhukov, and I'm guessing that I want to go ahead and do an edit mode. And I'm hoping that my guys will follow these battle plans. So, I guess the idea is I start from here, go to Warsaw. Wonder if we can approach from multiple locations. Alright, well, I see what's going on. So for just this guy, we're going to order him to go forward, and let's hope this works. If not, I'll have to micromanage. And then we'll go to the second leader we have in this area. And his job is going to be to move this way. It's weird. Anyway, this could be a cluster, you know what, but we're going to try it anyway, guys. And for these guys, I'm going to just make them, give them a front line. Or, sorry, an offensive line. Let's see if this works. Also got a few units here that are not going to be doing anything. Excuse me. So we might as well send them up here as well. And let's hope this works out for the best, because this is going to be a crazy war. The Germans have already taken a nice chunk of Poland, and I think we should take our chunk now. We are going to go ahead and take the claimed state, and we're definitely calling our allies. And there we go, guys. We have declared war. Let's hope that these men are going to start attacking on their own. We will see very soon whether or not that's the case. Okay, we called a lot of different people to our war. Looks like I may need to do this manually. Well, Agrippa has a lot to learn here. We've also got air bases here, which we will definitely have helping us for sure in Ukraine. I will go ahead and start the assault, I guess. So we're going to Warsaw. Everybody follow. No one stays behind. So now, guys, we've got a war on two fronts. We're making the same mistake the Germans are making. That's not necessarily a good thing. We move forward here. Just want to wipe out their border defenses, and I also want to go for these northern cities. So let's take this tank division, very large group of tanks, send them to Warsaw. And this group over here, we're going to send right through here. So they're going to have to engage the enemy. Let's get started. And we also have a few tank divisions on the way. Straight to Warsaw. Okay, here we go, guys. The attack commences in earnest. Alright, the US has joined the Allies. No real surprise there. We need to keep moving south. Poland has called United States as our enemy. What? That's ridiculous, guys. Now, that has never happened. The U.S. is actually helping Poland to fight us. They wouldn't fight the Germans, but they would fight us. That's quite amazing. Send some more men in there. Need way more men into this attack. And this is why we have reserve units. Beautiful. A few more tank reserve units, too. I think I'm just going to send them right through the top. Try to get to Warsaw. Okay, we've improved infantry equipment. I definitely want to go right back and start researching again. But anyway, guys, I hope you are enjoying this series so far. We've got a lot left to do here, and obviously a lot of challenges. I'm not sure how far we'll make it on this, but it's our first try, so I hope it goes well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're going to throw a few of these awesome little volunteers to Shenkang, so we'll accept that. Try to help them fight the Japanese threat. Let's actually see how that's going. Alright, still very much the same here. Pretty even on both sides, and the Japanese have pretty much stopped. They've got a few units here trapped behind our lines, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and just crush them. Usually units trapped behind the lines like that are no difficulty whatsoever. So let's go ahead and go for that. And I might as well start also attacking, trying to cut through the enemy lines once again. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, and let's hope that this continues. I'm going to address all these things on top before the next Let's Play, and especially the inefficient resources. We'll buy something from the Netherlands. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.